Now I feel like it looks funny. Getting a little inside. Did you just get home? Okay, so I'm going to start because I want to keep this like 30 minutos. Plus it's Valentine's Day, so I want everyone to enjoy their Valentine's Day. Don't need that note. Don't need that note. Yes, perfect dinner though. Oh, what'd you get for dinner? Did you get soup? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. I know you're the only one here, but everyone else can come back and watch later if they want to. So I'm going to start with the incentive tracker. As you know, so I don't know if you do actually know this, there's a new incentive tab on the workstation, and that's going to be where our incentive tracker is. It's no longer just going to be on our home page. There's a tab literally called incentives, and that's where it will show up. Right now it's still the incentive tracker for the cruise. That will be there until March 1st. But other than that, oh, there's two people here now. Hey, Lizzie. Lizzie, do you have your incentive tracker? Yes? No? Let me know if you have it or not. If not, it's fine. You guys don't have to have it. It just is good to have it. Okay. I gotta move this for a minute. Hey, maybe. It's okay if you don't. Just take notes on how to fill it out if you don't. Okay, so I was telling Brandy that we have a new incentives tab on our workstation, and so that's going to be where our incentive tracker will be once the March 1st hits, because right now it's still the incentive tracker for the cruise. So they leave that up there all of February just to make sure that everyone can check their points and stuff. But this is on our workstations. It is the new incentive tracker for Reach for the Beach. I almost said to the beach. Reach for the beach. So if you guys haven't used this before, it's really simple to fill out, and I used this religiously for tracking my cruise points. I used it so much that I would print out a new one like every month or every 2 months just to like update it and fix it and redo it if I needed to see like how many points I actually needed that next month, if that makes sense. So I'll kind of show you. So there is boxes for PRV, which is 1 point per 1 point PRV. PRV consistency. So if you hit 500 PRV or more 5 out of the 6 months, you get 2,500 points just from that. Frontline certified. That means you have someone underneath of you that hits certified. You will get 1,000 points for that. Personal promotion points. These are all going to be different. I don't know who just joined. I actually have it pulled up, so bear with me 1 second where I did. Incentive. So if you guys just type in to your workstation 2 incentive 2019, it brings up the incentive tracker and the qualification and FAQ, which is super helpful. Our workstations do a lot for us if you just use the search bar. Basically everything's there. But this one is, again, it's only 24,000 points for 2 people to go and 20,000 points for 1 to go, which is a lot easier than the last one, since the last one was 30,000 points. And I think my dogs are doing something out there. Sounds scary. Okay, so personal promotion points. That's this line. So promote to certified, you get 1,000 points. Promote to lead, you get 1,500 points. Promote to star consultant, you get 2,000 points. Promote to superstar consultant, 3,000 points. Promote to director, 5,000. Promote to star director, 8,000. Promote to superstar director, 10,000. I mean, if one of y'all wants to hit superstar director, that'd be pretty freaking awesome. But then there's paid at title points right here. And if you're paid at title every month, we can go over that a little more in depth. But if you're paid at title every month, that's another 2,500 points. Well, 5 out of the 6 months. And then if you have frontline that hit sensational start, you also get points for that. And if you have someone under you that hits sensational start level 1, that's 500 points. Sensational start level 2, 1,000 points. And sensational start level 3, you get 2,000 points. So in addition to them getting points, you also get points too. So the way that I filled this out last month, I'm just going to go over it because like I said, I don't want to make this too long tonight. So I first filled in my goal PRV for every month, which is the very top one. This is the projected business accomplishments, and this is what you actually do down here. So I will go in and I will say, because I know my goal every month is 2,000 PRV. So I will write in the 2,000 PRV in all of those boxes. And I already have one filled out. I don't know what I did with it. I was going to show you guys that for an example, but I don't know if I have that on me. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So this is the example of the one I already filled out. It looks a little crazy right now, but so this is the one I already filled out with all of my points and how I am going to get points, but I'll show you how I go. So I wrote in my 2,000 points all up there. Okay, so total that is 12,000 points because 2,000 for 6 months, okay? So I write that out to the side, 12,000 points, 2,000 each month. And then PRV consistency, I will hit PRV consistency in June because I will sell more than 500 February, March, April, May, and June. How do you adjust points if you don't hit those goals? How do you know where to adjust? I'll show you that. So there's where I hit my 2,500 because I'm going to say that this is the 5th month that I hit it. Now if I didn't say I didn't sell 500 in April or something, but then I sold 500 here, 500 here. Can you guys see this? Yeah. 500 here, and then, here and here. Then I'd get my 2,500 in July, not in June. So you get it on the 5th month that you hit it, which is obviously going to be June or July because June's the soonest that you could hit it. Frontline certified, if you have someone underneath of you, say you have someone that's going to hit certified this month, 1,000, certified next month, 1,000, and certified the next month, 3,000. Okay, so there's another 3,000 points. I can't see when I put this up. Okay, so there's 2,500. I don't have a calculator on me, but so right now I'm at 17,500 points if I hit these goals every month. And these points count as your non-PRV. You have to have 4,800 for two to go to Mexico, 4,800 non-PRV points. Frontline certified counts as non-PRV points. Personal promotions. Let's say I'm aiming to hit director in April. So that would be 5,000 points for that. Whatever you're aiming for, you write that in on this one. Personal promotion points, wherever you plan to hit it. And now my paid at title points are, if I'm paid at title, I get 500 points per month. And that means that you hit your title. It's different for every title. You can't get anything for essential or certified paid at title, but lead is 300 points per month, star is 400 points, superstar consultant 500, director 800, and then it goes up for superstar and star directors. The paid at title is different, you know, based on your title. You guys know what you need to hit lead or to hit star or those things. Hey, Becca. So then if I promoted to director in April, I would then get 800 points if I hit title those months. Like I said, I don't have a calculator, so I'm not going to add this up right now, but so see, right now I'm superstar consultant, so I'm going to get 500 points. 500 points. And then if I promoted to director, it'd be 800. 800, 800, 800. You guys, I have Becca on Snapchat, and I have to tell you how freaking cute her little girl is. She was handing out roses at the grocery store, and Becca said she was teaching her how to give, and it was literally the cutest thing. So cute and so nice. Like, I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. Giving out roses from her on Valentine's Day, so cute. Anyways, side note. Paid at title consistency. So if you are paid at your title 5 out of the 6 months, you'll get another 2,500 points for that. So I'm just going to write that in for June, because that's the earliest that I could hit it. So another 2,500 there. And then Frontline Sensational Start is those points that I just went over if you have someone underneath of you that hits Sensational Start. So that's in a nutshell how I go through and just fill mine out and decide how many points I need. I added this up earlier, and it was like 27,200 points or something that I totaled, which would be enough for the trip. You guys fill this out based on how you are doing, or based on how, you know, how much you're aiming to sell every month. If you're aiming to sell 1,000 every month, then just write in 1,000. And then what I would do is take 6,000, 1,000 each month. I would take 24,000 minus 6,000. Okay, that leaves me with 18,000 points that I need. Okay, so 18,000 points. Where is that going to come from? If I sell over 500 every month, I'll get 2,500. So then I take 18,000 minus the 2,500. So that's kind of how I work it. I like go backwards and say, okay, if I hit this, then I need this many points. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if it does or not. Sorry, no, that's really like hard to understand. It's better for me to just like do it with you. I do have extra incentive trackers that I can bring with me on Sunday to our team meeting and help you guys fill it out based on your title if you need help filling it out. But the second half of this sheet is going to be what you actually hit. So let's say I only hit 1,200 PRV in February instead of the 2,000 that I wanted to hit. That's 800 points that I didn't get. But okay, so say I still did get someone under me to hit certified, and I was paid at title, okay? So I still got those points, right? But I'm missing 800 points that I thought I was going to get here for my PRV. So what I do is I go and I print out a new one, and then I'd say, okay, well, oh, I don't have an extra one with me, but I would say, okay, so now that's 800 points that I need to make up somewhere else. So then I'd go and I'd fill out a new one, and I'd figure out a way to get those 800 points somewhere else in here. I'd either add on, you know, I need an extra 200 PRV in March, 200 PRV in April, 200 in May, and 200 in June to make up for that 800 points. Or I'd say, okay, I need one more person to hit certified to get 1,000 points for that to make up for this 800 that I missed. So I reset my goals every month based on how I did that previous month. Does that help, Brandy? I just start completely over with a new tracker, and I look at my one that I filled out, and then I base it off that. Does that help? Does that make sense? The next thing, I posted this PDF in our team page. So this is just, tonight's kind of a mumble jumble because I'm trying to help you guys like set up your goals. This incentive tracker is huge. It really, really helped me to earn the cruise this last time. It really helped me to see my goals, write it out on paper, know exactly what I needed to do. Because it kind of gives you steps, you know, like, hey, I have to have, you know, someone who hits certified. So I have to train someone to sell $1,000. So for me, that really helped to see, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this to hit those goals. But then the other thing I posted the other day is called this 90-day Scentsy Slay. So this was on the video that my mom posted on her page with Become Director in 1 month. This was the worksheet that the lady shared in there. So it's super crazy. You're supposed to do this every day for 90 days. I think it's a lot for me right now. I want to work up to doing this every day, but I think right now my goal is to do this worksheet every week instead of every day. But eventually I do want to work up to doing it every day because I can see how it would help your business if you're doing this stuff every day. So let's see if I can read this backwards. So up here at the top it says 10 minutes of daily personal development. I definitely spend way more than 10 minutes a day personally on my personal development. I'm listening to podcasts every day on entrepreneurship. I'm listening to podcasts on, you know, motivation, on meditating, on just bettering yourself as a person. I listen to podcasts all day long. All day long. I just have it playing in the background at work. I'm subscribed to like 4 or 5 different podcasts on my phone. If you guys have iPhones, I can let you know which ones I listen to. They're really good. There's one called Rich Bitch, and I absolutely love her. There's another one, Manifestation Babe, The Skinny Confidential, and I don't remember the other one. The girl's name is Kara. It's like the Slay Baby Collective. I don't know what the name of her podcast is though. Style Your Mind. I love it. I love all of them. They're so good. Anyways, so that's what I do for my personal development, is listen to podcasts, because that's what gets me motivated. That's what gets me to kind of change my mindset, see things in a different way, know that I can do this, work on myself, those kinds of things. Log daily numbers. So this is going to be a little different for everyone. I don't log daily numbers. I don't know exactly what she means on this, to be completely honest. Because like for me, logging daily numbers would just mean logging, you know, how much PRV I had that day, or what our GWV was for that day, little things like that. I'm not sure if that's exactly what she's wanting on this. I am going to look into that and see more of what she's wanting, but that's what I would guess. Check workstation news tab. You guys should be doing this every day for sure. Checking the workstation news tab, because that provides you so much information on new buddies, on things that are being, you know, coming out late, like that Nova warmer. It just is very informative and good for you guys to know that information in case you don't see it on one of the team pages. I know Angela's always really good about posting things like that. My mom usually does too, but it's good just for you guys to get in the habit of doing that yourself as well. This you can definitely do every day. Add 5 friends on Facebook. Write their names down. The reason that's good is because you're then expanding your network. You're expanding your friend zone. You're expanding everything. That can be your customer base. It can be new customers. It's just really getting to know people and getting yourself out there a little bit more. So that's easy. You can do that every day. Add 5 friends until you hit your 5,000 friend limit. Then I don't know what you do after that. But follow up. So this might be hard for some people who have just started and maybe don't have enough customers to follow up with this much every day. But send thank you notes to customers. So I do thank you cards for every order. I send a thank you card for every order, no matter how many times you've ordered from me. And actually, let me grab them really quick just to show you. And I think I've talked about this before, but I just do like a little blank thank you card. It's just short, simple, ta-da, nothing inside. So I write, you know, so-and-so, thank you for your order. I hope you really enjoy your product. Please let me know if you need anything else. Here's my contact information, blah, 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 you know, or something like that. Then I always include a business card, a referral card, because can you see that? Kinda. So I do referrals. You know, if you refer a new customer, you get $5 off your next order. If you refer a new host, you get a free plugin, which I would use a perpetual party reward for that. And then refer a new consultant and get a free full-size warmer. And then I include my loyalty card in there too. So I don't know if you can see, but there's like 10 little bars here. And after you spend $100, you get a bar free. Now I do that every 3 months. So you have to spend $100 within 3 months to get a free bar. Because if I did it for the whole year and did, hey Desiree, if I did, you know, spend $100 within the whole year, that would be a lot of bars that I'd have to give out. And so I think it's better to do just a shorter amount of time. Plus it's easier for me to track that way. So send the thank you cards. Boom. Check, 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 check. I mean, I don't necessarily have that many thank you cards to